Hi. Proverbs 3, verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not rely on your own insight. Do not rely on your own insight. What does it mean? Think about it for a second. What does it mean? To me, it means do not lean onto your own understandings with certain situations because God will provide for you, right? I can plan out, and I have before, many situations in my life that I've tried to plan out and I wanted it to go my way, and what happened to them? They fell apart. It wasn't in God's plan. It wasn't God's intention for that, right? And reflecting this back to my current situation that I'm in now, I have met somebody who is, first off, an amazing individual, but second off, she has really opened my eyes into a lot of work that needs done on me, right? And culture tells you all the time to be 100% before getting into a relationship, right? I don't agree with that. And my reasoning behind that is there's certain situations that you can only get into while you're in a relationship with somebody else that would bring up the scenario for you to know that it's an issue or a conversation to be had about said issue to work on it. Not to mention, you are going to have the possibility of losing them if you don't get it figured out, right? And I feel like a lot of people, they tend to wait until their finances are 100%, you know, they have a six-pack or, you know, whatever it may be. They wait until everything is so picture perfect. And it's the same way with kids. People want to wait for the right time to have kids. People want to wait for the right time to start a business. It's not going to be that, right? And coming back to Proverbs 3:5, you can have all these plans over your life and the way that you want to do things, but the Lord will provide you the resources to make it happen or to get the ball rolling for it. You can keep going in your own way, but more than likely it's not going to work out. So you need to, first off, this is me talking to myself internally, drop your ego and understand that other people's opinions on you are factual. They see you from a third person part of you. You need to reflect on the things that you're doing wrong or you could do better or stuff like that. You know, I'm not saying to let anybody dictate the way that you live your life, but certain select people that you have respect for and that truly want what's best for you, it's okay to have those open conversations and be vulnerable with them. You know, hey, is this an issue that I need to work on, or is this somebody else's insecurities speaking on me because they don't like me? There's a big difference there. And yeah, I just want to get on here and ramble and test out my new camera, and yeah.